What's going on, lawn care fam? The wife called me and told me I had a package that came in the mail. Stay tuned. What do we have here? Let's see what we got here. Dun, 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 dun. Look what we got here, guys. Look like we got some new product. Check that out. Let's see what we got going on. Let's try it on. So this is a product that I ordered from Ballard Inc. I've seen the guy Cory online talking about products, and I like where he's going with stuff in the lawn care industry as far as all the innovative products. I like efficient ways of doing things, and it seems like the majority of the product that he introduced to the industry is all pretty much innovative products, something that, you know, it's going to save you time and help you run more efficient. And I'm all for that, so I'm supporting Ballard Inc. I'm not an ambassador, or I'm of course not sponsored or anything. I just saw it going on. I was like, you know what, it actually does look like it could help. So let me try it out. So this right here is an extra gas can. I'm gonna put it on my my stihl 94R to see if I can run a bit more efficient when it comes to putting gas into it when I'm just out. Instead of going back to the truck, tipping over the gas can, I'll have the gas right on me. I'm hoping that it doesn't add much weight to the weed eater, because of course using a weed eater, we want something that we're using for a continuous time to be kind of light. But for the most part, I do a lot of residential, so there's no long periods of time that I'm holding the trimmer. I want to see if this is going to be efficient with taking it off pretty fast and filling it up and putting it back on. That's my thought process. I want to be able to use it fast. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing on, guys. Look like it comes with 2 straps here. I just unloosed one. This was in between here. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on and see how it works. Disregard the trailer. I got some aerations to do tomorrow, so I got the Aerator with me today. The trailer's kind of packed, so I don't know exactly where this thing goes on. I don't know exactly where they apply it at, but I'm gonna read the instructions to see how it's typically applied to a trimmer. Suggested mounting locations. And it has a spot, it comes with a little instruction manual to tell you spots that they typically mount these, so that's what I'm going to follow. Appears that this is, I think, a feasible way I can mount it. It appears they mount it on like this, I believe. Well, actually, that works pretty sweet. The only thing is, I hold back here and right here. Typically when I'm using the trimmer, I hold here, and I hold here, of course. It's not typical that I hold right here, so put in there, it'll be fine. I noticed that they have on the instruction manual, this dip here is pretty much where it fits in pretty good, and it seemed like it cups on there pretty well, so that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go ahead and apply it there. Loose here. First, I'm going to unloose both of these, place it up under there. It looked like it's simple to put on. I didn't really read all the instructions, but it just appears like it's simple. Like, how hard could it be, right? Check that out, guys. It looks nice. I don't feel like it's gonna fall off or anything like that. I don't feel like it added much weight. This is a FS94R. I believe it weighs about, if I'm not mistaken, 10.4 pounds, maybe 11. So with this little thing I'm adding on, I'm thinking maybe another pound. It won't hurt. Maybe another pound. So this will weigh about 12 pounds. Looking at the 111s, the 110s, that's a higher level stihl trimmer. I believe they're a little bit heavier, if I'm not mistaken, just because of the components of the engine. So that's that, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and probably put some fuel in it as well. That way it's ready to go whenever I need to use it. That's going to be kind of weird, I guess, filling it up with it being attached. But luckily, I got something that's going to kind of help out a little bit. So check out the top there. I don't know if you guys can see it. But it's like a cork almost. It screws in pretty. This thing is look like it's about an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter or something. But that's pretty deep. I don't think any gas or anything will leak out while I'm using it. It has a seal here as well. Yeah, seal pretty much. There's no what's the glue called? You guys know what I mean. No gasket seal type. It's just literally a rubber boot, which I think will do just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some gas in this thing. Try not to contaminate any dirt getting in it by having it close to the ground. Just a second. I'm just going to lift this up just like this, just so I can get it filled. Next time I'll take it off and fill it just to make it easier. Yeah. Oh no, don't leak. Alright guys, is full. Ah. Don't feel like I gained much weight on it. It feels pretty light as well, just like it felt before. To me, it's not a huge difference with the weight. So that's sweet. I'm gonna see how that work out, guys. I'm gonna test it out for about a week or two, and I'll give you guys an update video just to see, hey, if this product is working efficient for me out in the field. Today, I actually ran out of gas in the backpack blower, ran out of gas in the edger and the weed eater. So each time, of course, we have to go back to the truck. Yes, I probably should be checking these things before I'm moving on to the next property. But sometimes I can't gauge how long it's going to last, how many properties it's going to last. I haven't dialed in how many properties I can use it just yet. So I got one more thing, guys. One more thing that came in. And it's the extra string mount. What do they call it? So it came right here with the clip. This is the trimmer clip. This is the mount. This is for a stihl product. I don't believe this is for, I don't think this is universal. I don't really have the specs on here, which exact equipment is for, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply it, guys. I'm gonna look at it and see where I can put it onto the equipment. Check that out. Got a pretty little sticker there. I'm gonna add that to my trailer wall, man. I'm supporting the brand. I'm gonna be getting a few other things. More than likely, if this works out well, I'll get one for possibly my other weed eater, because that's typically what I need it for the most. My backpack blower, for the most part, I feel like once I fill it up at the beginning of the day, towards the end of the day, which is about 2:30, 3 o'clock, I would have to put more gas into it. So I don't think I would need it for that, and I wouldn't want to add any more additional weight onto the BR800 because it's already heavy in it. So I appreciate the cool little sticker though. Ballard Inc. Cory sitting on the 0 turn. It's pretty cool. What we got here? Gasoline only. So this thing is called the incredibottle. See that? Incredibottle. This is actually a sticker. Happy to have a extra sticker there. I'm gonna find a place for all these stickers. It's pretty cool. They send in their extra stuff. So let me go ahead and get this mounted on as well. So here's the trimmer clip. I don't know if I'm gonna need any additional tools for this, but it does come with it has 2 screws and look like a washer here, 2 washers. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the short instructions to go ahead and get this applied. As you see, that was pretty breezy, pretty easy installment. So it has 5 steps on this this instruction manual to get it on. One side of it says for a single trimmer clip installation. The other one is a dual. So I'm assuming that you can have two trimmer heads. Wow, I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. So check that out. You see that? It's one on the bottom and there's one on the top. So basically you can have a trimmer clip on the bottom of here and one mounted on the top. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I should have ordered 2 just for the sake of not running out of string, but I'd rather get 1 for it to see how it works before I actually, just dump money and get 2. So I'm gonna see what's the recommended mounting location for this. Move clips from trimmer. Separate. Only works with trimmer heads. So guys, this trimmer clip. Where is it? Not trimmer clip. The spool head. Where did I put it? I just had it right here in the box seal. So this is a stihl 25-2 trimmer head. I actually swapped mine out. I like the Echo Speed Feed 400 head, and that's kind of what I'm rolling with. It's on my stihl equipment. I did use the universal piece to convert it over. This works more efficiently for me. I love it, and that's why I switched it over. So This mounting string, it's literally going to be for when I run out of string. All I have to do is pull off one line of string on here and stick it right through, versus changing any type of heads or anything like that, because this right here is a complete head. They pretty much pop out pretty easy on the other one, but I don't want to have to worry about doing that. It would have been convenient to have it already pre-stringed, run out of string, take the head off, put a new one on, keep rolling. But for simplicity's sakes, I think I'll be able to spool up 2 lines here, and if I run out, I string it up. I run out again, I have another spool, and I can keep it spooled up pretty much for the full week. Typically, my string lasts from, if I string up my trimmer, it lasts me the full day at least, probably 2 full days, maybe even 3. It's all about the way you trim. Like, long as I'm not edging with it, hitting concrete, sidewalks, patios, and stuff like that, it works pretty well. If I'm not hitting chain link fence and stuff like that, that's really breaking the string, it lasts pretty long. But for the most part, when I do run out, I always have to go back to the truck. Yes, I should probably keep a little bit in my pocket like everyone else does. Me, I'm the type of person, I don't like to have any excessive weight on me when I'm out working. I don't want any extra string. I don't have my wallet. All that stuff is pretty much locked up in the truck. Only thing I keep on me is my glasses. I usually have these on my head, and everything is in the truck. I usually don't keep stuff on me. It's just kind of annoying to me. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm wondering if being that the speed feed heads, maybe the speed feed head I can get another speed feed head. Let me see, because this is a circular part at the bottom. I wonder if it's universal, but it does just say it's for a 25-2 trimmer head, which is only stihl, and it pretty much locks it in place. That's pretty cool. So it's like this, and you put it down just like you lock in the trimmer head. When you're putting it on, you turn it and it locks in place, the groove right behind the groove, so it shouldn't go anywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, guys. I should probably string it up before I actually put it on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna string it up real quick. Save me time tomorrow. Alright guys, I got my trimmer string. So what I like about my Speed Feed 400 head, it fit up to 20 feet. I don't know how much stihl spools fit, but I just hate the point that I have to break 2 strings apart and it take longer, so that's why I converted over. As soon as I started to use these, got some old pruners here and they're dull. Can't even cut the string. There we go. So I'm hoping this can go through one full side. String this thing up pretty nice. I know all this string here, it'll fit directly onto the Speed Feed 400 head without overfilling it. Sometimes when you overfill it, it gets jammed. Try not to have those issues. But yeah, let's see if this be a game changer for me. Me and my guys, whoever I have working with me, because that's been a challenge lately. I've been having guys they work good, but they just they don't show up to work sometimes. You pay them, and next thing you know, you stop seeing them. And so that's been my struggle lately. So I'm gonna just lock it in just like that, guys. That's one side of it. this will go around that head and fill it up pretty much. I'm gonna do it again, just so it's gonna be a while before I actually need to go back to the truck to fill up the head. You guys probably like, man, Ross, where's your spool at? Where's your because there's a spool that holds there's a mount that holds the spool inside the trailer, but I haven't got that just yet. It's 30-40 bucks. I'm chilling right now and not really trying to spend that just at the moment, but here I am buying other stuff that I feel that probably a little bit more of a necessity to help me run more efficient. Look like I'm overfilling this thing, but it's going to be okay for the Speed Feed 400, so it's okay. It's okay. Tap that in there, and boom. I don't want any tag in hanging out, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop it off. So check out that head there. I got it pretty full. This is how I'm gonna be mounting it on. Go ahead and lock it in place. Yeah. Come on now. Come on. Let you come out again. See if I can get you to stay on. All right, I got it, guys. And hopefully this string don't move, man. Okay, let me see a good mounting location. Tools crowd, Phillips head screwdriver. All right, and where's my pack of screws? So I got a Phillips head I gotta go grab. Should have had all my stuff ready, rock and roll, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. So this is the clamp. There's another clamp here. So I got everything. Got that. Yeah, so I think I got everything. So this goes on this side. These are the two screws. This break off. Huh. So this clip right here, guys, it has a thin piece of, I don't know what's on it. It seems like plastic or something, but it looked like it breaks off. I don't see any instructions that say break this off. In order to work properly, each spool must have its own spring. I'm not using it like that, so. Okay, place clip in the desired location. My desired location, guys, I'm gonna put it right here. I want it right in front of the tank here, so that all the weight is kind of central on it. So when I'm holding it, I don't feel like the weight is coming too far from the back or too far from the head. I don't want it holding down. That's the last thing I want. So I'm gonna put it right here to kind of centralize the weight. Sheesh. Gotta make sure the camera's still recording. Sometimes my phone dies when I'm trying to make a video, and then I feel like all that first impression, all that stuff just went to waste. So this little piece, man, just looking at it, to me, it looks like it come off. It looks like it come off. So I'm gonna break this little clamp off because it doesn't look like it's supposed to hold it right there anyways. So I'm gonna break it off. Yep, it just is holding on by some tad bit of plastic, guys. So just because it was on there, it's not attached like that. So I'm gonna put it right here. The mounting bracket is gonna go down here, and the screws, they go up. The nuts go on the other end. And where's the other nut? Boom. Where's the washers? So from the looks of it, the washer is only used for, well, the washers are used right under the nut. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on. It's gonna be right over my R on the 94 part. So it goes like that. The bolt goes up. Then the washer goes on. I think it'll be easier, guys, if I take this off while I mount it. And that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just take this off real quick so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so I think the washers are used on the dual, because the washers are not even showing on the installation instructions. It's not showing on the single trimmer clip installation. So guys, I'm just gonna hold out on it. It says black washer must be placed in between trimmer clips, but this is white, so yeah. And then I don't see match location with the clamp, secure trimmer clamp, screw. Yeah, so it's not saying the washers on the instructions, guys. So I'm not gonna use the washers because from the looks of it, this clamp, these lock nuts, they kind of lock in place, and by them locking in place, they have a nylon, these are nylon lock nuts from the looks of it. So I'm going to put this facing up. I'm gonna go get my Phillips head screwdriver and show you guys the inserts of here. So what happens is, if you see this, the screws, see how I'm pushing them forward? Well, they go down to the hex spacing. So once I put the Phillip head on this side and start turning it, it's going to tighten it up. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Alright, I'm back. Jeez. Alright, so I'm going to turn this to the side, make it easier for me. And I'm going to go ahead and twist these in. Of course, guys, if you know about putting stuff together, furniture, tool, equipment, or stuff like that, not always good to use drills, because drills put too much torque on it and it'll break it. I'm just saying from experience, because I've broken some things in my day just by using a drill, trying to think I'm working more faster and efficient, but it doesn't call for a drill. A drill is too much force and it breaks stuff, so it's not always necessary. So guys, it's secure, it is on there, it is nice, it's tight, and I'm gonna go ahead and lock it in place. There we go, and that's it, guys. So I have the new incredibottle. That's what it's called, incredibottle, and it's an extra gas tank pretty much for the trimmer once I run out. This right here is an extra spool head with extra string that I can put in my Speed P 400 head, and that's pretty much what I got, guys. The weight, it does feel slightly heavier, not much weight though, because usually when you're holding the trimmer, when you're holding it from the center, this is the majority of the weight for me, and in the back you're pretty much just directing it, so it's not much force on the back, it's just pretty much support. Sometimes I hold it like this when I'm walking down the street, my elbow on the back side there, but yeah, I think it's going to work smooth, guys. I'll give you an update in a week, and I'll let you know how it worked out for me, and then you guys can, I guess, try it out. Try it out. I suggest you try it out before I even give you an updated video, because you should always try these things out for yourself. Kinda. It's this right here. I don't know if the receipt is in here, but it wasn't much, guys. It wasn't breaking the bank. I believe this costs $30. This costs $30, and this right here costs, I think, 15. And then I had to pay shipping. I did use a promo code, Dirt Monkey. I watched a video that was sponsored. Well, I don't know if it was sponsored. It was Dirt Monkey posted a video where they did a setup at Cory's place on the trailer with all the jeez, guys, every single day I'm here, this raccoon. Look at this raccoon, guys. Watch this. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at this raccoon, guys. Look at this raccoon. Every day I'm here, he's just coming out, just chilling. Look at him. He's big too, man. I'm not close up on him, but I'm about to get close up on him. Hopefully he won't attack me. Oh, you see me? You see me? Come here. Oh, he's running back up the tree. He's like, what do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? My wife said I should call the animal control, because anytime you see a raccoon out in the daytime, likely they have rabies. And I didn't know that. She said they're nocturnal. They know not to come out in the daytime, just like bats. So it's weird that he's out in the daytime. He possibly can definitely be sick. Look at him. I just tried to scare him up the tree, but he's like, bruh, I ain't really scared, and I got somewhere to go. So look at him. He's running across the street. He's running. He's taking a run for it. That's a big boy. I have about 10 videos that I did. This raccoon pops up in almost half of them, because I shoot the videos around the same time. Sometimes it's in the daytime, and usually it's going towards night, more like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, when it's about to start getting dark. But he always just pops up like, hey, what's up? Like, can you record me or something? But anywho, that's weird. Guys, if you like the video, you see how I set it up. It took me about 15 minutes just because I'm not as fast as everybody. It wasn't hard. It's very user-friendly, easy instructions to read. It comes with what you need to go ahead and get it installed. I'm gonna check it out, but to me it looks pretty sweet. It ain't about looks, but it does look pretty nice, and I think it's gonna help me run more efficient. Remember, guys, get stuff that's gonna help you run more efficient, so you can save yourself time going back to the truck. You got gas with you, you got extra string with you, and you're not holding it in your pocket. You didn't forget to put it in your pocket. It's right there on the reason that I got the trimmer mount for the extra string, and also the incredibottle. I'm trying to make this trimmer be the best trimmer it can be throughout this season. I want to see if I can just run more efficiently in general. I'm typically solo, so doing anything extra, it costs me in time, and time is something that I can't waste. So I made the small investment, hopefully for a long-term cause, and hopefully it can help me run more efficient. That's the reason I purchased it. I spent, I think, $70 for it to come in. I believe that's what my invoice said, at least. And I did save 10% by using the code Dirt Monkey. So you guys go check it out. It's available on ballardinc.com. Cory's an awesome guy over there. I like the way he displayed the products, and some of the stuff I think is going to actually work out. So this is the first product that I've bought from Ballard Inc, and I'm going to be trying it out, and hopefully if it works out well, I'll be getting more things to kind of add to my my collection. But that's all I got for you guys. Like, subscribe, comment. If you're using some of these items, let me know how it's been working out for you. Let me know if how it didn't work out so well, you took it off. Just let me know. Later. Keep grinding, keep getting it.